Have you ever wondered how many incredible dreams never came true? Not because people lacked talent, intelligence, or opportunity, but because they gave up one step too soon? Think about that for a moment. What if the greatest battle you will ever fight isn't against your circumstances, but against the voice inside your own mind that whispers, "You're not good enough. It's too late. You'll never recover." Today, I want to share a perspective that has the power to change the way you face every challenge in your life. Until death, all defeat is psychological. Now, that doesn't mean life's hardships aren't real. Pain is real. Loss is real. Failure is real. Some obstacles are incredibly difficult, and we should never pretend otherwise. But as long as you are alive, you still have something incredibly valuable. You have another choice, another lesson, another opportunity, another sunrise, another chance to stand back up. And sometimes that's all you need. The human mind is an incredible place. It can build dreams, or it can build prisons. Every great achievement begins with a decision that refuses to surrender before the journey is over. The truth is, most people aren't stopped by one giant obstacle. They're stopped by thousands of tiny thoughts. I'll never succeed, and I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too late. I'm not talented enough. Those thoughts quietly steal more dreams than failure ever could. Fear has a remarkable ability to convince us that tomorrow's possibilities don't exist. But fear is not a fortune teller. It is simply an emotion. And emotions change. Imagine planting a tiny seed. If you dug it up every few days because you couldn't see immediate growth, it would never become a tree. Success works the same way. Growth happens beneath the surface long before anyone notices it. Discipline means continuing to water the seed, even when the ground looks empty. That's why discipline is far more powerful than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Some mornings you wake up feeling inspired, other mornings you don't. But discipline quietly says, "I'm showing up anyway." The people who build extraordinary lives aren't always the most gifted. Often they're simply the ones who refuse to quit. Think about someone learning to play the piano. The first notes sound awkward. Mistakes happen constantly. Progress feels painfully slow, but day after day they keep practicing. Months later, music begins to flow effortlessly. The difference wasn't magic, it was consistency. The same principle applies to every dream worth pursuing. Failure is not your enemy. Quitting is. Every setback contains information. Every disappointment teaches something. Every rejection develops resilience. Some of the strongest people you admire today weren't born confident. They became confident because life forced them to keep getting back up. Confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's the result of surviving moments you once thought would break you. There will be seasons when life doesn't go according to plan. You may lose opportunities. You may experience heartbreak. You may watch doors close that you desperately wanted to walk through. Those moments hurt. They matter. But they do not have to become the final chapter of your story. One difficult season doesn't define an entire lifetime. One mistake doesn't erase your value. One rejection doesn't determine your future. Life is filled with unexpected detours. Sometimes the road you never wanted becomes the path that shapes the person you're becoming. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What is this experience teaching me?" That single question can transform pain into growth. The strongest people aren't those who avoid adversity. They're the ones who learn from it. Every challenge develops something. Patience, wisdom, humility, courage, strength, character. These qualities cannot be purchased. They are earned through experience. And here's something beautiful to remember. Every morning you wake up, life quietly whispers, "You have another chance." Another chance to apologize, another chance to improve, another chance to learn, another chance to forgive yourself, another chance to begin again. You don't have to have your entire future figured out today. You only need enough courage to take the next step. Sometimes that step is making one phone call. Sometimes it's applying for one job. Sometimes it's going back to school. Sometimes it's starting over after failure. Sometimes it's simply believing in yourself again. Small choices made consistently create extraordinary results. Never underestimate the power of one positive decision. Repeat it every single day. Remember this: mountains aren't climbed in one leap. Books aren't written in one night. Strong bodies aren't built in one workout. Successful businesses aren't created in one afternoon. Great lives are built one decision, one day at a time. The battle inside your mind often determines whether you'll keep walking when the road becomes difficult. Protect your thoughts. Choose your words carefully. Speak to yourself with hope instead of defeat. Feed your mind with wisdom instead of constant negativity. Surround yourself with people who remind you what is possible instead of those who constantly predict failure. You become stronger every time you refuse to let discouragement make your decisions. The road ahead may not be easy. There will still be obstacles. There will still be uncertainty. There will still be moments when you question yourself. But remember this: as long as your story isn't over, your possibilities aren't over. As long as you're breathing, you can learn, you can grow, you can change, you can rebuild, you can forgive, you can begin again. That is why today's title is so powerful. Until death. Defeat is not simply about what happened to you. It is about whether you allow your setbacks to convince you that your future has already been written. Don't give that power away. Your past may explain you. It does not have to define you. Your failures may teach you. They do not have to become your identity. Your circumstances may challenge you. They do not have to control your mindset. Stand up one more time. Believe one more time. Try one more time. Because the next step you take could be the one that changes everything. If this message encouraged you today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that their story is far from over. And before you go, I want to hear from you. What challenge are you refusing to let define your future? Leave your answer in the comments below. Remember, your greatest victories often begin the moment you decide that giving up is no longer an option. Keep believing, keep growing, keep moving forward. Your next chapter is still waiting to be written.